They're in charge of a $5.3 billion project that could change Hawaii's landscape and how we get around.
But does the newly appointed Rail Transit Board represent the community that's about to be under construction? Let's now turn to CivilBeat.com editor John Temple. He joins us live via Skype with a look at the makeup of the Rail Transit Board. And John, this morning, most of the Transit Board comes from the east side of Honolulu. They live on the east side. So what kind of problems does this represent or present?
Well, it's kind of a fascinating question. I mean, good morning. You look at it and you say, here's this huge transportation project, but the people responsible for it probably will never use it. 6 of them live so far east of the line, they'll never use it. One lives near the start of the line in Kapolei, near Kapolei, 4 or 5 miles away. One lives downtown, and one lives in Kaka'ako, where the line will end. And you've got to wonder whether there isn't some value in district representation so that people in a neighborhood can say, wait a second, you're not thinking about the line from our perspective.
John, I know that you talked to a lot of different officials about this story, and there's been a mixed reaction to if people really need to live near the line, right?
Yeah, that's correct. I mean, if you look at it, Breen Haramoto, for example, who's the chairman of the City Council's Transportation Committee, said qualifications are all that matters. The City Council got to nominate 3 people, the mayor got 3. And so that is definitely one point of view, that representation doesn't matter. But I find that kind of fascinating from people who actually represent districts themselves. So, and I've seen in other cities where you have transit boards, and usually there's a mix of at-large members and district members. And that way, you do get people who are going to use the line. And it does seem like the people in Southeast Honolulu are going to be dictating what's going to happen to people who live in another neighborhood, and the people in that neighborhood won't really have representation.
Well, John, whether you're for rail or against rail, we hope that when they eventually build it, there will be less traffic on the roads. Thank you for the story this morning.
No kidding. You're very welcome. It's good to be with you.
And you can find this story on KITV.com and CivilBeat.com as well.
And speaking